You're feeling hungry. Yeah, the best thing you can kind of do. Ooh, they have skooma. We'll just sell that to some less than reputable people. Actually, he may not even know what that is. We are not getting that chest open. Probably not now, and definitely not ever. Unless we find the key or something. But we are not a lockpick. I do not know how to pick locks. It's not something I've ever done. I maybe could do an easy one, maybe jiggle a little, but I don't know how to pick a lock. It's never something I've needed. If I could, I would take you. The famous old Skyrim mountains. Cold and chilliness waits there. Exposure plus 20, wet 0%. The air is pleasant. So it's actually gotten better. What time is it? 2:45. I'm not gonna even bother. My abysmal archery. Nah, it's not that, it's just that. Oh no, I thought that was something else. It's just, we're not ready. I can get the first shot off, I just can't get the moving target shot off. Not to mention they run too fast, so we need a horse. Which I had to actually send down to Riften. Because of the parents, I got the news and he needed to be reshoed and...
Leave me alone. I don't have time for this foolishness. Now come along quietly and we won't have to get rough. Brother, I think she's telling the truth.
I'm not going anywhere. Now back off before I do something drastic.
She doesn't have the scar. What? Oh, you're right. We've made a mistake. Now move along before that mouth of yours gets you into trouble.
Next time you're looking to pester someone, make sure it's the right person.
Now I'm going to use the console deposit, but this is another cool thing about the backpacks. I'm not sure which amulet, but and this is one of the bigger ones, the ones that'll carry the 50 pounds. You can get an amulet and you can add it to, like, I'm not sure what all the amulets do. They're the god amulets, so like I can't think of what they do offhand right now, but like if one is the amulet gives you carry weight of, well, no, it's not. If it gives you fire resistance, 10%, it'll give you like a little bonus to fire resistance as well as the extra weight. And as you have stuff equipped, like she has an axe, a bedroll, a canteen, torches, it'll actually put it on the back. It happens on these. The one I got, I'll zoom out, won't. It'll just collide with the arrows I have. But that's one of the neat little kind of flavor things of the mod. She even has an axe. And you see how that axe
Foreigners, what a nuisance.
doesn't look perfect? As you use your axe,
Foreigners, what a nuisance.
as you use the axe, it'll actually dull. Not so much if you're just cutting wood on a wood chopping stand, it's fine. But if you're cutting wood like out in nature, it'll actually not. It'll wear it out, and I don't know how many uses you get, but you get so many uses.
They thought I was some other Red Guard woman. They just wouldn't leave me alone. I hope they get lost in the wilderness.
Another thing you can do, which actually, to harvest some wood, I'll show you this. You can build a campfire, which we can't now because we have no wood. We can craft some items, which I don't think we can. Craft a bow, stone hatchet, walking stick, which is really fun. You can make some hide stuff. You can actually make, this is one thing I really thought was cool, is you can actually make an enchanting kind of, a portable enchanting table basically, which really is a nice little thing. You can do anything else. You can actually rip your shirts into linen and you can make more clothes out of that. Torch. firewood, or a tanning rack, which is another really cool one. Snowberry extract, which is the berries, allows you to swim in frigid water for 3 minutes. Which is actually really long. But oh well. What was this miscellaneous? Hide. Yeah, and you can actually create the armors, the fur armors, which is better protection, kind of in cold. And the traveler cloaks, which we actually really won't bother with. Just because, and they're actually, like, burlap is just not very useful. It's better than nothing, basically. It's the basic. Fur's really good for cold weather, but in the water or the rain, it'll get wet easily. Hide resists wet, and then linen's kind of in between. It'll keep you kind of dry, it'll keep you kind of warm. It's in between fur. It's kind of a good all around, basically. So it does, with the Frostfall mod, it does matter what you wear. There's another deer. And if I am correct, oh no, that's just a mountain. Let's check the map. No, that is Throat of the World, the largest mountain in Skyrim, at least. Did you just go through some barrels? Ah! Come back here. Aw, if I could have got him in the corner, I probably could have got him. Oh well. Hello, ladies. On the harvest wood, I don't think we can harvest wood right here. Yeah. There actually has to be trees. I was thinking of trying over there, but I don't think there was even enough wood there. Cow. Craft item, build campfire. We don't have any supplies to build that. View sash. I think that just brings up the little. No. Oh. Current exposure plus 15. We're not wet. Protection. Well, not really protected either. I guess this is the most you can get out of the stuff I have. Frost resistance 50%. Being a Nord. Rank wolf. Your freelance independent spirit drives you. You've learned that it's the little things that make a big difference. Step by step, you have taken the necessary procedures to survive in all but the most fierce conditions. Even so, you remain humble. One small slip, one careless action, and you know that your fate is sealed. Stay vigilant. That is actually a really neat thing. I thought the status thing always just brought up that, so I never bothered with it. That's actually really cool. Go ahead and X out that. The air is pleasant. But yeah, it goes from plus 20, which gives you pretty good bonuses, to all the way down to negative 100, which is where it kill you. And each step it provides more and more, and it gets worse each time. We'll have to kind of go through it or go through the book. Why are you up here?
If you need potions, you should try Arcadia's cauldron.
I push you off. Stupid guards. Some random guys and a meadery. Another interesting thing, I didn't even think about it,
Need something?
was alcohol. Alcohol can kind of provide you a now and then warmth, you know, the feeling of alcohol, but in the long run it's really bad. Like, it causes you to freeze, which is actually true to life. Like, if you drink alcohol, you'll actually freeze faster, but I guess the kind of psychic part of it would be it'd warm you up. And he knows this, he's aware of it, he'll use it if it needs be, if he feels like he feels like, how far can I push myself? Yeah, but that could be his downfall. Especially, like, not here, it's not going to matter. You know, we lost a little bit of exposure there. You know, we're at plus 15 when we could be at 20%, which isn't too bad. I'm not, as long as you're in the plus or 0, you're fine. Better to be in the plus because it provides you with the nice little bonuses and stuff. But yeah, so we had a little tour, a little walk around Whiterun. Fought a couple of bandits, which was nice. Nice that we could take them out, kind of protect the city, if you will. Lavender. I think snowberries are up north, which we will not head up there until we are ready. I think, what time is it? It's getting late in the day. It's about dinner time, ain't it? And yeah, stale apples. Hungry. You're hungry. Health recovery rate down by 40. Stamina recovery down by 20. We're frost resistance. Gift of charm. Speechcraft increased 10 points for 1 hour. 40 minutes. Ooh. Then knapsack increases by 20. Let's actually go to the forge and I'll show you some of the stuff that we can actually make with this mod. Actually the tanning rack too. That's the interesting part is the tanning rack's where you're going to do more crafting than you will for, say, at the forge itself. Now, like I said about the clothing,
What about you and your honeyed words?
I'll just clear this up real quick because I think I kind of gave mixed signals. Like the shoes and stuff, he doesn't mind. But he's not going to strip him absolutely naked. And a woman, he probably won't even bother with her clothes at all, like their boots or anything. But a bandit, he doesn't feel that same way. Because he knows these guys, they're fighting for what they think is right. You know, regardless if it is, if it isn't, you know, that's mere morality. But at the end of the day, they're still Sons of Skyrim, they're still Nords fighting for what they believe in. And he can respect that. Even if he doesn't agree with it, you know, it may not be his philosophy or whatever. Okay, that's that. But he can respect what they're doing. And he can respect them. And that they're going to fight to the death for what they believe in as a Nord. Bandits, he doesn't have that same respect for.